Nobody likes this game. You can tell that most of the people that play it don't like it for a lot of reasons. My biggest reasons for not liking this game, honestly, it's a live service looter shooter, which I don't care for, and every single game company wants to make these now. This one, though, is definitely going to lose money. I think that it's hilarious that the game is already on sale. 20% off over on Green Man Gaming. That's not a sign of success, ladies and gentlemen. That's a sign of failure. Now, there's only a couple of sites that I've seen that have it on sale. I think CD Keys has the game also on sale, about 17% off, which isn't that far off from Green Man Gaming's 18% off. So that article isn't very correct, as it's at 18, not 20. But they're just rounding up, which I think is fine. It's not that much of a difference. It'd be a couple more dollars off. But I think you're going to see this at more places. I think you're going to see it at Target. I think you're going to see it in the game stores themselves. I think you're going to see it on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. You're going to see a little bit of a discount. Physical copies will probably also be discounted. You only see games this new go on sale if there's something wrong. So, yeah, I think this is absolutely hilarious. Way too soon for that much of a price cut, because this is a $70 game. $70 game. So they're celebrating, wow, this is such a deal. Definitely, you need to go out there and buy it. By the way, in case you didn't know, they have 13 DLCs planned for this game. I don't know if you've got to pay for them or if you just get them. 13. The first one is the Joker. It's a whole new chapter. You got to kill Brainiac again. And then there'll be 12 more characters. One of them, I guess, is Mr. Freeze. And then who knows who comes after that. My question is, will they actually finish this? Because the game is already losing massive amounts of money. They thought it was going to do really good. What kind of delusional asses they are that they thought they could pull in Arkham fans, shit all over Batman, and think that they were going to be able to sell 13 DLCs of this game. What do you think the odds are that this game actually finishes all 13 DLC? I bet this game gets abandoned in a year, maybe 2. I think it'll have the same lifespan that the Avengers had. Player count is going to die and dwindle over the next month or 2, and people are going to abandon this game. Watch, because you have to kill Brainiac 13 times after the game is over for it to actually end. So, how many people are going to get to see the ending of this? I think the player count dips at a worse level than the Avengers game did. Time will tell on that one. But the game, universally hated, except for one person, one influencer, dares to defy the narrative and rise above all shills, and that is, of course, Grace Randolph, with her already ratioed Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League review. Almost to 1 million subscribers. Congratulations. This review, all the comments are making fun, most of them are making fun of this video. You know why that is? She didn't even play the game. Now, I didn't play the game. That's true. A lot of people haven't, and they're talking about it. I can't tell you from a first-hand experience if this game is good or not. I've watched a lot of gameplay. I've watched all the cutscenes. And for what I've seen there, it's not a very good game. But at least I'm a gamer. Grace doesn't play any games. She says it in this video. She's not a gamer. She is putting her review and breakdown of this game based entirely on the cutscenes. And she talks about how bold and great they are, and the direction is amazing, and This game is better than the Suicide Squad movie that James Gunn made, which is a joke. She didn't like that movie because she didn't like seeing John Cena in underwear or some shit. Didn't she get all mad about that? I don't remember, but it's a whole video here. Let's watch a little bit of it and discuss.
I know that the popular thing to do right now is to rag on this game, and maybe the gameplay is awful. I mean, from what I could tell, I'm not a gamer, but the gameplay did look pretty bad. But from a story perspective, I had so much fun with this as a DC fan.
As a DC fan, it's very comic book accurate, this game. So she had a lot of fun just watching the cutscenes. It's a great time, 10 out of 10. There's a lot more in here. We're not going to watch all of this. There's a lot of cringe in here.
I think there's just so much to discuss, and we're going to discuss it. This, I thought there was just so many interesting takeaways from this. I mean, yeah, it's far from perfect. It's got problems for sure. But overall, it's been a while since we had a comic book story, certainly a DC story.
Wait, what? It's been a while since we've had a comic book story or a DC story? We get them all the time. All the time. In fact, every Wednesday, you get new comic books and new DC stories. Whether they're good or not, I don't know. Like one or two of them are. Not many. But so a lot of them are better than this game. I can tell you that. I would recommend you read the book. I haven't even read Suicide Squad in a long time. But it's probably better than this game.
That we could really sink our teeth into and discuss these characters.
We just got one like the Suicide Squad movie. Was there any new DC games since what was the last DC comic book game? I don't even remember. But we get new DC shit every Wednesday. There's been a bunch of movies. There was just an Aquaman movie that we've been talking about. How is this the only thing that we've been able to sink our teeth into?
Oh, it's so fun. It got me back to why we love these stories in the first place. And so
this game got her back into loving DC. This is what comic book fans have always wanted. A multiversal piece of shit. I'm sick of multiverse shit. I don't know about you guys. I'm tired of the multiverse. Goes on to praise the multiverse in this. I think she has a bunch of chapters in here about how multiverse stuff is amazing.
So for that, I'm very thankful. Now, the cutscenes for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League are a 3.5-hour movie, basically, with a little gameplay in there. And I've put a link down below where you can watch these scenes if you would like to. And as I said, I have plenty to say about it. So get a snack, pull up a seat, and let's talk DC. So fun.
So fun. It's amazing. So that's the thing with this game. All of the big gamer shills, Hollywood shills, they're all coming out to kind of damage control for this. Now, a lot of the outlets are giving an honest reviews, but at the same time, people that didn't review the game will write opinion pieces on why it's so great. You need to play it. The Gamer, for example, put out an article talking about why this game is so great. Pretty sure I touched on it in yesterday's video on this because there's so much shit to talk about with this game. Every day there's some new reason that lets people know why they should stay away from this cringe bullshit. It's funny to see. The Guardian gave it a bad review. Anyway, that's pretty much it. It's on sale. It's going to get even more sales as time goes on. I bet you this is a $30 to $40 game by the end of this month. That's my prediction. My prediction is this game will be about half off within 30 days. Maybe even sooner than that because they're losing so much money on it. I guarantee you they're losing massive money on it. We've seen sales charts. Nobody's buying it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.